All right, yeah, my people, I'm a little bit live this morning, a little bit earlier today. Don't know upon the live, yeah. See, me know me look different without my beard, So, you know, come on, everybody. Don't know, see. Yeah, man, Daniel Marshall there upon the live. Yeah, man, live and direct, see. Yeah, man. Yeah, my people, it's a wonderful blessing, you know. Really a wonderful blessing. Um, yo. So everybody's been doing. All right. Yeah, we know the item can see how I've been doing because I've been putting up videos and things for the week. How much videos I put up for the week? About 3 or 4, something like that. Yeah. Um. Um. It's just I and I just working out some fine tuning out some little things and some issues. All right. You know, and well. Let me start off by saying, because we know a lot of people concerned, you have been seeing me doing the work and about the last video I just put up. Unfortunately, people, I not gonna tell the item no lie, but it's really not my fault, so I just have to just open up the facts and the truth about the job and the work. I don't want to go into details because, we're dealing with backstabbing men. Yeah. Um, deadly man, I tell you. And me just I do try to do the best to make everything work out in a peaceful manner. I'ma just draw on myself, just take on myself, you know, from troubles. Yeah, yeah. Why mama and daddy used to have some whole heap of old saying, daddy used to have one, and he said, why we eh, 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 uh, when say what make ground sip papa make ground sip some we can't remember but right now but I will and you used to have one next saying so when your hand in a lion mouth the time dry it out. But no, anybody see these videos been surfacing on the web from Jamaica zoo. Me say me get a really a good laugh. No. So me never cause me never know, but anyway, if guys I go to one, so I'm gonna check Mr. Bailey one idea on a evening and him do their reason. And him say, why Marshall, see the video pan see how the lion deal with the zoo. So me say, me not see it, and him say, yeah man, why? The lion rip off the whole eye man and some man one of them but the lion catch it, but all I know two separate incidents now. One of them now, I'm sure now the two of them up now. Me don't know. Look like one of one different zoo. Some me don't know if anywhere else is another zoo in Jamaica. Me don't know if a Mobile, me don't know if a Ochi or where. But I think zoo then as a Mandeville line. It was one of them places a zoo there, but there's a zoo there around there so now. Hope Garden we used to call that one, right? But that one, the last one more. So me tell you about the first one. Yeah, me, it's a man, boy, I don't know. He take the lion for some pet thing, and the man sister the lion in an angry state, You can know when an animal really want to damage you and catch it. And that's the lion, And the lion in a much thing with him, The lion just dead and just and I shoot him. And him start put him on shoe and start pick the lion pan him jaw and thing. Cause him feel him quicker than the lion, but the lion go so in jaw, yeah. But the lion trick him. Yeah, the lion trick him. My sister, the lion trick him. If anybody see the videos, the lion trick him. And by the time go say, straight in the lion mouth, the man sleep. And the lion grab him. Quick, 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 quick. No, but you take bad things back laugh. Lion, so they say the lion rip off him, man. I don't know. Because when the lion let him go, he just punks away. And when we look, it's like, you know, it's like him drop on something, a counter or something. I'm not totally drop a ground. But to me, when I look on the expression on his face, I don't know if I laugh, or ball him, or what. But, but the next one now, I'm finger now, play with the lion mouth and lion thing, lion some pet thing in a bird. Man, the lion grab on one finger, man. Lion, all the lion take out, as far as the commentators, the lion take out a piece of finger. So I go, me don't play with the lion, man. Me don't want them big something there. Boy, King Selassie, I great. Yeah. And that's the only way I would have a lion, unless the lion really come to me as a friend. You know? Because the lion have to choose you as a friend, you know. You man a wild animal, man, and if you capture it in the wild and you think him don't know, say, una zoo people where keep him chopped up and locked up and having public spectacles, thinking about dying if I get back. But anyway, that was the lion. I just asked about anybody. And then the next thing again, we just watch a video, someone share a video with me about the scamming thing we're going on, the latches scam, the credit, the debit card, the man thing. And nobody no subjected from it, because the man do up all the ATM machine and all the bank and anything that them, all the supermarket, where them do up them thing real bad around them, man. Scam more time I say, Jano, you check your account and it's a certain amount of money, so you not use and you go back, it's lower. And I said, Jano, down. Then, man, it turbo around us all. Turbo around us all. See, really, really turbo around us all. I'm sure I can center myself in the camera. That look like a center here. So, yeah, it's a little bit better that way. So man, send in all the comments on the thing now. All right, but about the job now, I'm not going back to the job. The job is over for me. All right. Thursday, we finish work. I expect to go back to work Friday, then, my ears covered because when I go up on the job, the man them said, work too late on Friday, but me understand some foul play are going. Me not telling lies, some really tricky are going. So me just kind of dress back a little bit. Whatever you say, whatever them say, you know. Give me a second, my people. All right, give me a second. All right. Yeah. So, all right, give me a second, my people. I will be right back. Send in the comments. I'll be right back. Don't worry. Not going nowhere. I'm come on a little bit live, a little bit earlier than usual, but that's all right. All right, so we're there back on the live, I have to go check with Bob out because I don't know. But so Thursday evening when I finished work, I mean, From Tuesday, I try to get some help. End up have to go up there Tuesday by myself and do my have to do. It's a good thing me to really go by myself still because, you know, we just take the time to level out the floor. All right. And then Wednesday I went back. We couldn't get the helps when we need. All right. Because me don't know if the distance how to work or what, but me just feel say the man them just no really want to work certain way, you know. So me just go and prepare the material, the sand, the gravel, and by that now, you know, me just end the day with that and now say, all right, tomorrow I just cast, me go cast, whether me get some help, yes or no. So I prepare myself to do the whole of the work Tuesday, Thursday. But anyway, Thursday now, um, the helps fail me again, seeing, but my virgin carry me up on a bike back, and yeah, that was good. So I never have to walk. With that was be really good. I never have to walk. So save all for energy by not have to walk. So anyway, me did I work. All right. So I like a young youth from the neighborhood. You know, come in and him see me I work alone and him go on. We never really ask him for help my work and but him jump in and start. Yeah, man, say you can't work. I'm say, yeah man, we can't do it, we can't. I'm say, all right. And him say, you go pay me. I say, of course I go pay you. If you work, if a man work, your man must get paid, right? All right, so man, give me a real good help, you know. Yeah man. So after me finish work now, do the job. I mark a tile I got put on the floor. You know, the floor no definitely need for smooth off. Let me say smooth off with float and them thing there because a tile and the rougher the floor is, the better the thin set sit in it, sit on it. You know, there was a stone. There was a stone in the floor where the foundation come right over it. The person who did the foundation didn't bother to bust it, right? So if the foundation man never bust it, me nah bust it. Me nah bust it because sometimes you bust a floor, bust a stone where in the way, where your feet are in the way. And over time now, you know, so that the stone, it may be a big huge rock down there, you know, cause especially this one is a big huge rock. And it's something because it come in from the inside to the outside and the foundation roll right over it. Foundation man never bother to cut it. So piece out the inside. Me no bother to cut it either. But anyway, now are the best time for cut it because the concrete kind of hold it together. The floor concrete kind of hold it together. The rope set hold it enough. See, but while the dirt loose on it, it don't make no sense for put no jackhammer in it and bust it because you might crack it. You might left a huge crack the stone down there. And when you done build on it and everything with all of the earthquake and the hurricane and the washing away of the rain and them thing there, you gotta expose it more and cause it to shift and then next thing you know it tear a piece of the foundation and take a piece of the house and whatever. It might be in a night when it unexpected. You might never know. See, so me and Mason talk about it and we already make an agreement. Say, boy, I'm not gonna chip that stone in, I'm not gonna cut it, I'm gonna leave it. The mason say, yeah man, leave it, we're gonna just dress up around it and thing. See? Anyway, like me say, now since my car's the floor are the best time to chip it down to where you want it. Alright? But anyway, after me leave the job and smooth off, leave my work and smooth off, somebody no go in, they go walk on the floor and do what they want to do. Set up them derricks, then videotape it and send it to the boss. So Friday, me not bother go to work because I said, boy, if me just all go to work, I'm not be able to do what I have to do, you know, because the mason dep on me, dep on me case like a whoa. And I said, wow, them thing I go on mark, Thursday when I work, a beer disagreement between the workers them. They did not me. Me don't know the man them stay. So you see right now, I tell you them truth. Do not employ me and no building where you have other construction man at work. Me not like it. It's too much envious, too much good, too much deceitfulness because of the money, because of your talent, your skill, your ability. If you're good, them fight against you. If you're bad, them fight against you. If you make more money, they fight against you. It's always a quarrel. I really don't like it. See me, I tell you them truth. See, so it's a whole heap of that go on, and I say, Virgin, But anyway, the boss, the owner who employed me for both him and him daddy called me and one heap of uproaring. What kind of work that you do every week? And me say, what kind of work? Me don't know what talk about. All the stone in the band, the footprint, them and all kind of thing on the place. And them send me a video which is not my work that. See? So anyway, done away with that. See, right now my mind I tell me say don't better take no money for the work. Just leave it like that. That means say, you can use the money to pay the next person or cast the floor or something because me no want a man have no backstabbing feeling against me. See, yeah, because it's just like if we just work and don't get nothing in return. Trust me. Just for some people. So anyway, we're done away with that. Bless up with that. Saying, yeah man. So alright, it's a early live, right? And nobody not start me to comment it. So me make the first lead and make a comment. Saying so bless up everyone the same way. No, I go on that thing, I try make a comment, but the thing I jump on me. Much love to you. What you know? Yeah man, bless up. Yeah man. Good night everybody. Blessed. Good night to you all. Yeah man, I just saw the thing said. So we there now, yeah, so last week was another week, disappointing week. I'm not tell you lie. I could have said first week or last week. I don't know which one. Anyone. Yeah, it was a very disappointing week for me. You know, me trying to get the help to go up on the job is a good thing. I never get the help when I needed because, you know, same thing would I leave my work and somebody go behind me and mess it up. And then show the messed up part to the boss, to the owner, and and the owner come at me, feed, you know. So me just accept the blame still. Yeah, me just accept the blame because the more you fight, the more fight you'll get. So you better you just don't fight and just rest the fight. You see me? Yeah, man. So bless up everybody. Bless up everybody. Bless up everyone. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the platform. Saying bless up. Oh, God bless. No man curse. Good night, guys. Everyone on the platform. Yeah, man. Daniel Marshall. They are live. Saying, yeah, man. Me have a whole. Me I set up for those a whole bunch of work for my own project. Yeah. All right, me have some little furniture thing to set up. So I'm gonna set up that. Me have a door to set up. So I'm gonna set up that. I'm gonna show the item. I'm gonna set it up. And then again, wow. Me just as say, what things are manifest now. Me not tell you that. I have a whole bunch of pallet boards. The item say even that those me can use to make the storage room door. See, it's an inside door, so it not have to be no. It not have to be no. Just know, so make a fix it neat and nice, polish it up, and paint it up with some nice color, bright color, make it look good. See, yeah, man. And then find some other places to put some shelves, because I need the shelves on it, you know. Um, Trust me, it's a whole heap of work me have around the house to do. See, but me need some more material to do them like, you know. As further the item can say, me not put no paint on the house yet. That's our next big major issue. And you know, me still have a little bit of grouting for do. Me not started that yet. You see, me just kind of abide by the time, kind of rest up a little bit, and just take it easy until time come for move again. Me not start doing anything. Me not start doing nothing at all on the up top it. Nothing but just picking mangoes. Because the mango them a come down the mango them, the blacky tree, at the first me see the blacky tree beer, so the blacky tree beer, I know it's full of mango. Jano, me day in the night time I hear the blacky them a drop off, boo, boo. I say, wow, all the daytime, boo, bang, wow. So me just get up early in morning time and eat some mango. Yeah man, seeing so, where everybody there, where they are them there? Live up man, when I live up, see it? Anyway. I'm going to fix up my spliff, yeah, man, cause so the thing said. I cut off the whole of the beard, cause of them same kind of activity there with, they just a disappointment, you just disappointment in the brothers them, just you know, you know, yeah man, like cut your throat to the cash. So you better you just real talk, you better just stay without some time more than because see come money, you can't. We all need the funds, we all need the money, but that no means that we all have to go at each other throat, please. Excuse me. And me rather take the blame. Because the backstabbing thing on that deadly man. Yeah. And me know me have my bad ways them still. But at the end of the day, I love me rather. Yeah man, me rather love ones and ones. And when them, yeah. Yeah, me tell him my mind. Me tell him my mind. Me still have time. At the next time. And maybe the same time. To show love. No. Yeah, man. We not gonna worry. I come. I go get me and fix up my weed. I come. I still up on the live. I'm not gone away. Live just start. Nobody not start commenting now. Not like that. So we have time to move around. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So what go on with people? What's going on out there in the world today? What's going on out there? You see it? Yeah. They up on the bass. I hold it down. Taking it very easy. How's my new look? How's my new look, everybody, everyone? Tell me what you like, if I should continue wearing this image or I should. You know, me love my beard still, you know. Yeah, I have no problem with my beard. But me just feel like at that time, with what happened, it's just time, because something like we do it, you know, sometimes you have to just, you know, because, yeah. Well, if a crime and violence are go on in our country, me not like talk about that. Well, if a squabbles and issues with the artists, them and thing, and the music world and thing, me not choose study none of that. Me just want to hear from the eye them, what go on. And me still I check the time, what time me up on the live. All right, people watching. Yeah, people watching. It's just that nobody now comment. Me like when the eye them comment, you know. Yeah, man, me love when the eye them make a comment. It make me feel like I'm not alone. Because being here upon the live, and then again, me I set up the super chat. Yeah, me I set up the super chat, me have to take time for really study to get to know it, so I can know how to do the perks and the this and the that, and you know, because I think super chat is a thing now where, you know, with cause I know me have certain amount of subscribers and people on the channel would I love to contribute um to the development of the channel, of myself and of the one project, yeah. And you know, you know, just to make a good impact. Because they them don't know say Jamaica we there, you know, we not set pan a whole heap of big money, we not set pan no money as a matter of fact, we economists, we economy baby meaning measly a little bit, and then you find out say, cause this is the next thing, you know. A lot of people who have their houses and thing, who live overseas and have their house building, you know, and they know, some of them know, but they know people just don't want to pay us. They just don't want to pay the money to do their houses, and you know, they would rather give us little and nothing to do it. And you know, when you're building a house in the United States of America, it's a whole heap more than yes in Jamaica. You know? You can't call a building contractor your house and get him to start work with yeah, you know, you have to shell out thousands of dollar, US dollar. Yeah. So I don't know what's the problem. So me, you know, right now, star, me not tell you like me I be skeptical about the job that me take on right now. Me not tell you I don't know lie. I be skeptical about the job that me take on. Because me no want to go out there upon a building work with no building man and then cut no leather upon me and then end up trap me and they might end up shot me because I saw it, I saw the thing still. It's always a disagreement. We can't work together. Let me tell you, we cannot work together as Jamaican man, as yard man, building construction man. And you know, say more time anyway, me go maybe Monday. Might as well plan to do it Monday. It's just that yeah. Clive McFarlane, yeah, you're right. The video camera is not that too clear because me right back to the old phone, you know. Me had 2 other old phone, but they now work good. Even the iPhone, can't store nothing on it, so I just park it. What I'm gonna do, I try to trade it in or sell it to something, so I can buy a different phone. But me down back to the LG, you know. I have another phone where it kind of give me a good look, clear color, but it need battery. So I will get a battery for it. And the only way we can get it for work, I hook it up to electricity, to the charger. But the giant supermarket on Constance Road is up. It's going up. They must send up the walls them right now. So I'll go around there and give the my next update. Okay, Margarita Campbell. Blessed love, thanks. Thanks. Well, I can't promise you I will keep it off. Believe me. I love to beard from my face. And sometimes, you know, the harvest is ripe, but the workers are few. I wonder if you understand what I'm trying to say. So now all the time I get the chance to go into the mirror or go somewhere and groom up myself, you know. You know, me always a preach, roll retard dry, so, you know. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah. Blessed. Yeah. I believe as we talk about that, is a big issue with me. Because I believe that the first thing that has been done, me not coming in the name of Jesus Christ then. Me not coming in the name of Rastafari, King Selassie. No, me not coming in the name of Jesus Christ. Because Jesus Christ even was more Rasta than King Selassie. Because we see in King Selassie with face like this. We never see Jesus, never see a bald Jesus said. Never. And we know that these are Nazarene taking Nazarite vow, and we know that no shave, no razor, no nothing has ever touched his hair or his beards. So what is really going on? No, I believe that being balded, being groomed up like that is a sign of way of showing that you're controlled. Are you under control? Well, me come under control of the Most High, you know. If they are them can say me come under Jesus Christ, control them. Let me say them. I'm going to name them. Blessed Rastafari, blessed. Stay in a balance. Yeah. See, because a lot of time, a lot of people like to box a scene. But at least Margarita Campbell, yeah man, blessed, London blessing, and all the other ladies that move like to see like that. At least you know that I give the item a chance to see me without the beards. Much love to Daniel Marshall. Dog, yeah man. See, but we just don't used to it. Me used to the beard. Me used to having the beard, and sometimes we don't even pay attention to the ear or the or long them a grow. The only time them bother me sometimes when me feel them a tingle up as a, or me feel them start coming in more. Me I try to bite them off little by little. See, yeah, but that's the first thing I think that has been done. You know, is that the image of Jesus Christ has been assassinated. You know, a lot of people, a lot of Christian people don't like me say that word still. Yeah, because a lot of Christian ladies love their man like this. But there's a lot of women out there love their man looking manly. Yeah. But big up everyone same way. Just say it go. All right, yeah. So yeah, I was in church today too, and I can see why I hear Pastor Diane was really excited. I mean, know she must have seen me, you know, and they were so excited after church, you know, and come out of church because sometimes I don't have it, I don't want to be the last one come, boy. You see, too, me, I love the environment, and I love look over on the sea, upon the city, and I love take pictures and them thing there. So more time when everybody drive off and gone and walk off and gone, you know, me still just I leave the churchyard, you know. But it was really nice. But the story of the matter, at the end of the day, at the end of the preaching and everything, you know, it was just breaking of curses, generational curse. And, you know, I know the struggles that I people has been going through because of lack of knowledge. And this was one of the main subject that the pastor, the first him came on and him said that in the middle of his preaching, him stop and say, at the end of it, him stop and say, you know, you know, these men who study the Bible and study the word, you know, they have discerning eyes, can see what's affecting their people and things like that, you know. And I acknowledge that some of the times these people are more, they are more educated than us. You know, I'm talking about the brown skinned people, the browner skinned people, and we can't really eat them or eat them because, of course, they came up more educated because they come up with a more solid background than the darker skinned people in Jamaica. You know, automatically the darker skinned people, you know, is being pushed aside in a lot of ways, and because our parents are poverty, you know, so lot of wisdom and understanding will come in it, and you know, is our brothers and sisters. Yeah, all the way, brothers and sisters, all the way, whole human being. Can remember, say those two people where I come from, you know. Yeah, and then the transformation and the change because, and this was another thing now that the pastor talk about. Him talk about some generational curse where came about through certain mindset, through certain transformation of the mindset, through certain zone of the mind going yo, I sit down and he's really, he was a younger man, younger pastor, and I know that Pastor France really like him still. And me coming to like him because my find out say him smart and really put wisdom. I sit down back and listen to it, you know, and listen to him preaching, you know, and at first most like just, but then after I listen to him now, you know, you can see the connection of the conversation and the things that when I bring, you know, and the things when I bring in, you know, and I may enjoy it. So at the end of the preaching, I'm calling for altar call. See, it's the next thing, altar call, and you know, a lot of people might look upon it a certain way, but it has been viewed by a farmer way, or the elders and the preachers. It has been viewed in a farmer way by the elders and the preachers and the teachers of the church as submission and 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 a farmer way of belief. This is a formal way of telling them that you believe in the message that you heard. And he said, once you believe in the message and the word, I've got it. In the heart, the transformation, then the transformation starts on people. May I tell you the truth, the healing, yeah, the healing, the blessing, the changes. So, you know, it's a strong thing where Jesus Christ the Most High, Yahshua, God Almighty, talk about it. What the name I put to it, you know, because if we just say Jesus Christ, some people go hate it, and some people go love it. If we say Rastafari, somehow hate it, somehow love it. So we want to name out the whole of them. Yeah, man, but we could go with Jesus Christ for now, don't. All right, one thing I'm always stress I want to know. Are you a believer? If you believe, once you believe, man, I tell you, I have been there. I have done that. Once you believe, it reaches a certain point, you know. Once you believe, you can definitely see the changes and the blessings that happen. Yeah, but so yeah, I know me look younger. More of you see, take on off the locks now. Judge me don't like Margarita, Campbell, blessed. But I just say, go. Me used to seeing myself more ras with more ear from my face than without. You know, me acknowledge the look still, you know, me like the look. But you see when me look like this and me come like this, me feel a kind of intense. I feel a kind of intense where me don't feel when me have on the lock, when me have on the beard, because you can't too see when me vex, you can't too see when me stay so. You know, you only can only my eyes and you can't see, but you can't too see when me mouth and me rinse up. I'm kind of like that. Me even like this one too. Yeah, me like looking like this too. Because it look more serious, it look more sturdy, no lie, and it look more wicked at all. Don't. All right, but me not wicked. I'm not wicked. I'm not wicked. Wickedness is a far part of me. A fear and a just person, you know. And if I've done any wrongs, I'm not afraid to say I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, man. Me are the type of man who judge send back, you know, and say, boy, go back, go fix that thing before you. Yeah, man. I saw me stay. Yeah, man, enough time people do things to me, set certain traps with me and do certain spiteful work with me. And me do it back and then go back and change it. Say, no, man, fix that. No bother with that. No. Load that, yeah, man. Just take the blame and go on. Left it there. And sometimes people, it's better you do that, yeah, that because the more, if you have an enemy who keep jeering, sometimes it's better you deal with it, you know, than just try to stop it. Because if you stop it, it might advance wicked upon you, you know. So you better just keep them on that level there. You know what I'm saying? You must keep them on that level there. There's no say you have some things to bear and just bear it because God is a defender of the just. Yeah, so they up on the live, you know. Wow, yo, send in the comments, there, man. Blessed London, Tessa Paris, Wagwan. Big up my girl. Yeah, man. Who God bless. Yeah. Margarita, where's all the men? Yeah, man, big up. Bless up all the women who stood with I and I, side by side. Yeah, man, much love. All the men, them. Seeing, just one order, one love, one respect, one art, one aim, one destiny. Like Marcus Garvey. Yeah, man. Big up Marcus Garvey. Yeah, man. So, first week was a week, but me still hold a joy to it, you know, just like every day. All right, so we're down to 5 people now, and we on the live for 44 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah. So, okay, maybe run it till 7 o'clock. Yeah, run it for an hour. Oh, run it till 7 o'clock. At no, 33, so 27 minutes. Yeah, that's about an hour. Come on a little bit earlier. So any question anybody asks? Anybody need a king master bed to be built? Daniel Marshall there. Y'all need a bed stool to be built there. Somebody make a comment. Let me check the comment. Hope say that person is on the live. I hope so that person get a chance to watch it live. Cause that person asked me where my base. That person have some work for me. Someone to know, you know. Oh, I haven't responded to. I haven't responded to. I don't know if you deal with them chat. Anyway, a Kingston and St. Ange my base. Yeah, I seen me been putting up my number and my phone number on the videos. Yeah, I seen my email address. Yeah, can drop me a text, you know. Daniel Marshall now hide. Kingston and St. Ange my base. Yeah man, uptown. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, King. They say I did a bad work. I go, whoa. Whoa. And they send me a video of it and it's not my work. So, you know, I compare it and see, but you don't know. There's a lot of unfair people out there where, you know, it don't even make sense because you never know why a person act or say or do a thing. So sometimes it's just better just leave it. But for me, I'm not going back to that work. I'm not going back to that job. In fact, they already tell me, say, well then, you know, don't do a good job. We can't use it no more, anything. Before them even say it like that. You see, we just know say no. Yeah, because you know, we did a good job. We work really, really hard. Forget just that one floor of really hard by myself just to get it to prove to the employer, say, look, and to prove to people that look, once you once you employ me to do a job, if you hold up your end of the bargain and be fair to me, may I get the work done. Regardless, may I go to the limit to get the work done. And we don't like working in the environment where Tom I fight against Harry and Dick and all kind of squabble and you know the labyrinth and the, you know the backstabbing thing. Yeah. Sometimes you feel when you pass someone you can and you're like Jaja. That's how we live in black people among ourselves, among each other. How can we ever rise up when we're living like this with each other? You know, this self-ego. The item don't know, so Daniel Marshall, me don't show off at all. Me no boastful. Me no bragful. It's me that brag and a boast on all the things that I want to create. Me just said, anybody need a king master bed to build? I can. You need a desk? I can. You need a house to build? I can. You know that I can. So you know, why when we go to work with somebody, it's like it's like it's like a stranger. And the only people that when me go to go for work with is people who met me by name upon the web. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. When we look on it, wow, wow, bless up. Yeah, man, a great job. Great job. I think I did a great job. And you know, so the owner say I didn't do a good job. And this dad and the mason. Well, I know I wouldn't I would never cast that floor and walk back over it. Don't. Why would I do that? I want to see all kind of footstep in it. Yeah, and you show all kind of footstep going back and forth. You know. No, sir. So we have a whole heap of things that we can do. A whole heap of people out there we need good people to work with them. So if you need good people to work with them, work with you, can link me up. All right. Definitely trying to get my driver's license up. So at least for me have that if me can rent a car for go or rent a van for go do it. I just said the thing go, you know, it depends on a person or a person want them things to do. Not many people can build their own house. Much respect. Yeah, not many people can do it. It take a whole lot to build your own house. A whole lot. And the thing is, if you don't know, leave it alone. And that's why a lot of people is in fear for even build it because you know why I'm the mistake because you might make a drastic mistake building a house and nobody know why I'm the mistake. So there's not many people gonna take that. And not many people can build a house. Me I build a house and I'm about 21. Me I build building. I'm do mechanic work too. Yeah, me spend 6 years, 6 years doing mechanic trade. We spend another 6 years or seven, more than 6 and 7. Wow. Kind of all through them years, yeah. You work in the restaurant, you know, some part of the year, some part of the year you work for mechanic, some part of the year you work in construction. So I saw the thing go. Yeah, man, bless up. Up top, Jalincoln. Big up, John Jarvis. Bless up, Ken C. Yeah, man. Yeah, let me not tell you. No joke, no anything. No joke at all, no night. We've been um cured over time. Yeah, because a whole heap we get pushed aside, whole heap, man. Yeah, man, we get overlooked, whole heap. And you know, we don't want to spend no time harass and a jostle with ones and ones. So we just move on, drop the thing here, and move on to something else. And yeah, natural talent is musician, everything, house builder, everything. We have talent in the whole of them, every one of them. Yeah, and graphic too. We do my own graphics too. Don't. So how come me can't get no work? Anyway, me I work for my own. Don't. Yeah, man, give thanks. Yeah, man, me no in no hurry and a rush, but me just know say certain jobs me not take on certain jobs no more. And if a person send me to look for a job, this time me I judge the environment, seeing, and pick and choose. Cause me can't take the fighting and disagreement with one another, you know. And you know what me do, you know what me did enough of time when you see me out there. I videotape some of the work them construction work I go on with the Chinese them and our own men, Jamaican man, or Jamaican youths, then young men, then construction men. You know, if you think a joke, we always choose to gather and chatter. With one another. And you see the Chinese one, them stand one side and just just look on like say, we spend more time squabbling more than putting our heads together for creation, to create something, than to develop some development, some kind. And we know so we can't even trust one another in that realm system. So no man they bother with that. No joke. So we living people. Can't believe that, man. We have to change our scope them people. Yeah, man. Because I see great unity among the other nation of people. You know? But look no. Because I know say I watch a vlog, I'm not telling you because everybody I watch vlogs now. I watch a vlog down in India. I forgot which part definitely in India, but yo, come on place the man them make firearm, man. The man them make their own gun in them, man. Real talk, them have them drill and them thing, them melting and them melt the thing. Them make all them own bullets and everything. And you check say them would have upon one another like how you see, like how I and I live around here. Cause be a school face, be see sometimes you say hi to a person and that driver stick in your heart, Yeah man, when you go down the road, your heart start get cold now. So the evil start manifest itself. Sometimes people come out of them house and they say no, people not really say no good morning to one another nowadays in Jamaica and people. I wonder if they are them no, because for they are them left Jamaica for a long time. I tell you them these people not really say to good morning to one another nowadays. And sometimes you have to put a shield on your heart. You have to just know say, whether you get a good respond or not, it don't really matter to you. You still know so you did a good and you will continue to do a good. And it now go shape or change you because you tell someone good morning or good evening or good afternoon and them don't respond back in maybe in a way where you expect. You see me? So it's a big difference. Yeah, so no people, nobody not really say good morning or good evening nowadays. Too tough. But me do still know. But me I tell you them more time when you say good morning, or when especially in the morning, when you say good morning, and the person respond back, you drive a stake in your heart. That's wind up down the road now. And it could get you in a trouble too. Because sometimes the person who you need to say good morning to, or the person who you don't say it to, and that cause an next reverse back. See, so it's good when brethren and sister live together in a unity, in a one love and peace and harmony. I'm not telling them like, whether regardless, and I like to that's where I buy and sell no money. And I like to that's where I tell somebody good morning because we know so we can get the money from them down the road, or we can get this or get that from them down the road and them something there. You see, we just do it in a love way to keep that love thing that going because sometimes the things that we are look for that it takes for I and I to see it. Because sometimes it's just the right, so maybe it's just an idea, but because through the real joy in your heart, it not come up for you see it. Because some things only come up through joy. Yeah, and through peace and love. In ignorance and violence and anger, no certain things done. So I go. You know. I know, man. Yeah, man. I tell you, you go out there, you see the birds in them, you know. But me, I aid for the professional. Me, I aid. Me, they know me, I aid. Me just know. Say, me come on the work, on the job for work. Man, I work, me, I work. And me no want no other virgin because, you know, through them see we black together, them feel we must always quabble together and tight up against everything. You know, everything is against us. You know, it might look so, and yes, it might be, but gathering against it and fighting against it in a certain way. I don't think it will work that way. I think what really gonna work right now is to I and I show wisdom and knowledge and power and prove to the world, say, look, you know, might look down upon I and I, you know, see, but greater is he that's in me that he that is in the world. Because you look on my black skin right away and you start judging me. Then me not show you even one instant, man. But me not still not feel no way still not, because people still treat you a certain way just because of your black skin, you know. No joke, no anything. So anyway, it was a nice lady. Still, I know she hurry up beside me. A nice brown lady. I know she hurry up come beside me because, you know, she respect what she say. But at the end of the day, she still a judge me with a long stick because look now. She come with two fat big bags, you know, and drop them down. I know normally the one day when they come with two fat big them, especially in my church, you know, because you know they might have had times when people take up people's phone off of the chair or whatever our people mind. It's about a long time, I don't hear nothing like that. See, but you know, some people always a look on I and I like that. I and I always will take thief something from them. Yo, me, I one person, that, hey, let me tell you, the dep on them things, you know? Nah, man, the dep on them things, you know, want people say, me take them things, me see people things and leave it alone, you know, me have too much in my hands, if I take up people weight from my head. And we can't pass that. So yeah, at the end of the day, at the end of church, you know, when church over now, we kind of not feel for rush out of church. We kind of just feel sit back a little bit in the AC and just, you know, listen to the piano and the guitar playing and then thing there. Until we realize that she's still sitting down in front of me still. And she don't want to move. She want to move, but she don't want to carry the bag them with her. She don't want to carry the weight. She want to go to who she got to come and then Miss can't see read her emotion, you know. Yeah. Until we just, you know, we just release her. We just hold on meds and still. And she just take time to cut the back down. She can switch over to her next seat and can just what just say go, you know. Yeah man, back in 1970s when I lived in Westmoreland, everyone used to say good morning. But 2022, things change, my brother. Yeah man, things change. Big time, things change big time. Me I wonder why. Me also wonder why. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I really feel vexed and I say good morning to a person, you know, or hail of a person. And then again, sometimes even have a check because me myself sometimes my mind says something disrespectful to a person, you know. Me not tell you that lie, cause me not that nice. Me not tell you them. Everybody have everybody got them crazy side. We all got it. Everybody got it. We all got a crazy side. Oh no. Oh, you got it. And she's got it. Oh, he's got it. I've got it. You got it. We all got a crazy side. Oh no. Everybody got it too. Don't. Yeah, man. So, you know. But we think when somebody really when we say good morning because you know we drink last night and somebody say something and somebody mind do something and me say something bad. Me not tell you like I saw them things that might come about. So when you say something, when you see person when you sober up and thing, and you say, how you doing? And you know answer. And you think say, And you start to remember, oh, okay. So, you know, yeah. But everybody got a crazy side. I really, sometimes I feel vexed about the matter. Yeah, but me know not to carry it on. Because when we carry it on, brother and sister, yo, it really bad. It really bad. It make you go down the road and go on away and act away and disrespect yourself. So this is how bad these things is. Yeah, man, them youth nowadays too tough. Them not in a them thing they either, you know. Yeah, man, but you know, yeah, you can bless up, brother. Yeah, better deal with them in that way there. You see, but the good morning, sir, the good morning, ma'am, to them a young youth, yeah. Nah, man. You want to look for you different. Yeah, man. See, only to big man and big woman now, you say good morning, sir, good evening, sir, good night, sir, good morning, ma'am. Yeah. But it looks like, Daniel, you're more well known overseas than in Jamaica. If some people don't want to say good morning. Yeah, man, yeah, me more known. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know, you realize, you know, we're in a nation where gravitate to violence, you know. If me that do violence in a city, I mean that vlog the violent things them now and a boost up them kind of thing. Of course, everybody that know me. You see, but you have this something where inspiring and constructive and slow. But a lot of people still take time out watch and I watch because many places me go, we walk up on people who know me and hear me up on the web at Jamaica. So you know that catch on. But I'm very much, you know, well known overseas than in Jamaica. Yeah, man, some people don't want to say good man. Some people just have a bad time to, you know, wake up on bad side. Cause all of a bad side people are wake up on to, you know. So that whole heap of thing have going on now. Yeah, man, you think I just yourself. You can't just think about yourself. You know, them matter. Yeah, people can and the same thing might where reach you, I might reach them down the road. Cause when them reach up to you know and you say good morning to them, then don't respond because of some bad incident on the road. But you don't know, me don't know. Best thing for do is humble and just bite your tongue. Best thing I is just humble and bite your tongue and walk on because your mind says something, anything at all, any respond at all, you say, I go on, I go wrong. Because you don't know what's going on the inside of that other person. You just know, so next time, you have to say good morning again. Don't. You can't give up because you say if you give up and don't say good morning, you know what happened now? The feelings carrying thing. And so people start get to hate one another without no good positive reason. You know? The feelings carrying thing will go on now. And it might end up that any little erosion between the two now, cause a sparks. And the sparks, they might leave one bodiless, lifeless on the ground. Jaja. I saw me look on something sometime, you know. Yeah. 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 Yeah, but I tell you, when I play with you, no, you talk something. Jamaica, I don't know, Jamaica comedy. A comedy to me, I tell you, because Jamaican love comedy and love joke. And me say you to build upon that too, you know. Me not tell you a lie. Yeah, man, you always, let me tell you something, you always can get a smile out of Jamaican. No matter how screw face you see them is. I see them a go on. And anybody you can get a smile out of, just leave them alone. But you see, we grew up in a culture, I see, where at them like a gimmicks thing there and the smile and the thing that used to show off certain things. So it's like I don't know everybody are full of lingua. Yeah, man, big up Mr. Jarvis. Mr. Jarvis said, why you love come to Jamaica with a smile. Everyone treats you very well. I love that island. Of course. Thank you. Hooray, thank you. Big up Jamaica. Yeah, man. So cut both ways. It all depends on why in there, so. Because you know, say sometimes let me tell you now, with going down the street now and saying, especially to beautiful females, when you see them coming down the road, and you know, you might just straight in well, me different from many other men still, you know, many in the Jamaica. Me nah, yeah, me can like you, not just, cause when me go do you, me nah use you. Me don't want, me nah time a day in my life is spent with you, but me can still can enjoy your beauty. Me still can enjoy your nice. Yo, man, me love seeing a beautiful woman come to me. Me just smile with her. You can't take that from me. That a my little piece of you me get and gone with that because of that joy where you pass on and bring to me. Some women just don't like that none at all because most of the women feel it because most of the young man I'm gonna say I look them all the time. I look them. Me not depend on that. If me just like him, me just like him. Me not have time for no whole part this real time. We just don't have no time because sometimes the trouble we to bring in, the zone, the situation we to bring in, these things I want me experience it already. So we kind of stunted to go forward. Yeah, because you know you left your era, your comfort era way, you know, and drift in our era now where I said, judge. Better me just ease myself, you know, real talk, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Um, whole heap of things change, but enough things change to the better. See, yeah, enough things change to the better, Mr. Jarvis. You know, we know say a lot of things change, and as the time change right now, um, a lot of people don't really understand. Is a time this coming like the cyberspace age we are stepping in right now. It's coming like the technology age we are stepping in. See, and if you're not evolve with the time, move with the time, and you're left behind. That's one thing why they can't left Daniel Marshall behind. I tell you, you think a joke. And it's one thing why me always run up in a jealousy and bad man and envy and grudge with people because them look for you, especially when them see me as a ras. No people see me as a ras and don't know see me far more educated than them, you know, and knowledgeable than them, you know, because them love to look on Rastafari like Rastafari down no sense. But sometimes I use that as an advantage too. Sometimes I bother make them know. Come I read, I read up people and read up things, you know. Not you know, like note. Sometimes it don't make sense to make a person know. Say you know certain things. You better just make them have it that you don't know certain things. You better see it for this sometimes. You see me? Until the time comes to say, all right, yeah. And then when the time comes to say, all right, yeah. Them still them you know say I know enough people don't and would never believe this and me build this house and would have built and could have built this house. I tell you, even my neighbor this even my neighbor right this and even the man who grew amongst. when we start line when because Nathan put the wall them for me, you know. Nathan does see, you know, I line up the house, we get Corey and Craig them, and I think Blacks are one of them, and start dig the foundation for me. See, and then we finish cutting. I think which line we cutting? This line. Yeah, we cutting this line and the kitchen. The kitchen line, and me cut the kitchen line, the bathroom now, and me all of them lines and some shit, and me cut them in. But him and them core them dig around. Because me never really too, but we just give a thanks, you know, for the help and the strength, and finish do the work, you know. Cast off the whole of the floor before me come up within the wall, because me no want the attention, me no want the distraction. Me not tell a lie, me see what go on with my daddy house, and me no want it, and I make sure say that nah go to me, because yeah, a bunch of man and be a squabble. It's about go that way, yeah. If you go that way, no go that way, go that way. At the end of the day, all your money spent it on the work done, you have to do it again. Me no like that. Me do it myself, and me have whole heap of extra cash can spend up and waste up. Me not tell you, blessed give thanks to the item. Much love me, I tell you. So by the time I'm ready for send at the wall, me didn't build a block them. I buy them from somebody else, because I don't want people catch up to me too quick. You can't. We get to learn that as a youth, because I used to dash my ideas and things as a youth to come. And people grab them and run ahead and me say, blow, whoa. Jano, here's some from you. So now I grow old and I grow up enough to conceal certain things. Because I just said there, you know. May I tell you, catch crap, catch your idea, gone with it, and next day don't get I say, Jaja, wow, you better invite me one night and I say, man, take up my things, and then I ask me out the road. Why you don't want some? I said, no man, me alright, man. Me have inside and me go. Boom, bitch. This is what I want, God. I must say what. Jaja. So, yeah, man. All right. Jalinkan said, do you think because many of the original Jamaican Indians and other nations have migrated out of Jamaica, that some of the friendliness and etiquette has disappeared from Jamaica? Jaja, yo, you know, say, look now. There's many times I think about this, bring this idea to the platform, you know. That is one of the main reasons we left with beer squabble. Believe it's like all the good people and just sift out. It's like sift out in it. You know, like when you tried it and I see well certain kind of fish you just sift out and left all the bad ones. Yo, I tell you. So a whole of them up there go, a whole of them thing there go. That one of the main thing. And then look now, may I tell you something? Because we have feelings too, you know, and we have heart for one another. And you know, it do a great damage when you come up out a household with a brother or a sister, and then migration then take away one. We're not gonna blame the country, you know, and the body, you know. Because I have been in the church and I've seen that, because even now Canada is buying out a lot of Jamaican workers and people, but them do a lot of sifting. America is doing the same thing. You understand me? They're doing the sifting. You have to be up on certain levels. You understand me? So they're picking out the best ones on your badge when you spoil the quality. So we live with a whole bunch of people who's been affected by. They're not. They don't. They gave a final, so they didn't have. Well, they might not have that ability or that qualification, and that don't. And then look now, you take away the when a loved one when look now, we still when you know, say you grew up in a household then, or even a neighborhood then, when you know this it was this nice person up there, man. Yo, I'm the best person ever, best inspiration person ever see, you know, the community, you know, and all of a sudden, you know, see them, you know, it's a blow and gun, it's a boom, baby, yeah. Yo, you come like you got go down in a dark hole now, because you don't know, I be a disagreeable other people, yeah, say, me not tell a lie. And some just seclude themselves, you know. But this, yo, big talk, big argument. Yeah. A lot of the original Jamaican Indians, choo, and other nations have migrated. Now, when you look around, no joke. So, come back in our country, yeah, man. Come back here, white people. Come back here, Indian people. Come here, Chinese people. The little black boys and the little black babies them want to see, want to be with some, want to see something. You understand me? When you get up every day, is just the same. Me nah say, me nah look down from what kind of, but we ever face the fact, the position where we're in. You understand me? It's like really, we want to see the rich people, and we want to see the rich kids, and we want to see the nice people, we want to see the nice. Why not you someone to see it, man? Jaja. No man, they want to meet some mingle too. No joke in anything, man. No joke in anything. You can't just want them monks. I don't want nobody attack me, but you can't just want them monks a whole bunch of damaged people. Because we all are damaged. Yeah. Yes. Kirkyo TV. Big up yourself. Big up on yourself, man. Yeah, man. Blessed love. You see, welcome to the platform. You see me? Yeah. If you took a trip to Westmoreland, Clarendon, etc., back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, beautiful people have migrated. Very sad loss. Yeah, man, very sad. Really, 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 really sad. Really sad. It's like Jamaica have lost its class and its quality. Don't you hear me go get myself in that trouble now? We can't have no class and no quality as black people amongst black people. Then kill we. You can't stay there. Watch him, watch her go on like now. Watch him go on like now. And then the ages now. And then the things start develop. But when the other nation do it and live that way in the class, we just look aside and say, yeah, blessed, how you doing? But when our kind now we know say, yeah, develop among us like a tender branch, and start live, because it's just a liberty, it's just what you choose, Yeah, it's just a choice. So if you take a trip, I'm marking, if you take a trip to Avondale, because so I'm still walking at Avondale, Rumpton and them place. Back in the days, not me never talk the 50s, me I talk the 70s, because I'm born 64. So in the 70s, me and me, late 70s, me and my teens. See? Well, in the 70s, me and my 11 teens coming up. See? To my 12 teens, to my 13s. See? And then time there, what? Where whole heap go a bit, where we go? We could have go to the mango bush, we could have go around where the white people and the Chinese people have their house and a whole heap of mango tree and a whole heap of thing. Them the time they feel them garbage different than nowadays garbage. Me I tell you, it's a whole heap of big difference today. Some class to this, some quality that we know some oppression to this. See, but right now, knowledge is power in a virgin and sister. Nah, I tell you a lie now. See, they can squabble as much as they want to squabble, when they buck up on Marcus Garvey, Marcus Garvey knowledge, and them have a stunt. You understand me? I say, yeah, because knowledge and wisdom is power and understanding. Yeah, wisdom is supreme. So, you know, it's like nowadays people, you know, uh, like we like a hiding. We just live for hiding. And if you're hiding, you just hiding. It's just like we're just criminal off the bat, off the bat. But now I tell you, it's just like we're just criminals off the bat. I say, what this man? You can't come and treat her nice. I want to know. And I depend them sitting down and I go back with them because me shame people, you know. You can't say you could have white, black, China, brown. You come look on me, sir, me shame you, man. Me not tell you, I'm shame you. Because me is not what you think me have, you know. I grew up past them stage, not even when me a picnic. Not even when me a youth a come up. Me always a study righteousness and stand-upness. Nah, so me not do wrongfulness, you know. But certain way, me don't live certain way. A whole heap of people accuse me of living bad ways. I mean, I live bad ways with people. If me a cuss a person, me cuss you. If me see fault in you, me see things in you, me I tell you, if you do wrong, if you do it. But so anyway, me coming like Bobo sometime, man. Cause even last time me Bobo I take on quarreling around a few more. Yeah. I mean, I say, Bobo, stop back, no man. Low people business alone, no man. You hear a girl that scream way over this and you get way over here and a back like you want to go over to go save her. Yeah. Yeah, man, Bobo a real general, man. I tell you, I think in Bobo real. I want to tell you, say, I pay trouble Bobo get me now. I believe, say, well, I don't believe. We have to take Bobo to the vet again and make them know this. Because I don't know if it's a bone stuck a Bobo through to the longest or what. No. What happened to Bobo, I think the collar around him neck mess up him throat. Because I see him with a sore on him throat. That's a big cough, I think so. I don't know, see, I kind of feel it up. I don't know if I just intense, but I feel a lump on there. So, sometimes soon we have to go take him to the vet. Don't. That's all what we do. Get me in trouble more times. So no one then me ever came to the vet. And still find time for your back, But no, man. We just circle him there upon a mission, and him just know for him mission, him have to complete. It's one thing with animal, Them not forget for them calling and for them mission, No. Just I and I as men, you see, a jump with lane. Cause man was just made to serve Jah and everything else. Can like Miss Cliff again? Mm. No, me never used to do this on live, but mm. Yeah, I think we deserve the platform, and I have another song working on that you men are gonna like. You women, I don't know if you're gonna like it that much, but I believe you're gonna like it too. So, the kind of it's a good while now. Me have it a seat down in my bone. First when me get the rhythm, we couldn't even manage the rhythm until over time. Now me get to study the rhythm gets it, and it just become one of a really a nice rhythm, and but I really like. But you see what I go on now? We find a better studio. Cause I love the sound of me I get out of my own home studio. So it's a working process. Yeah. Yeah, me really I like to sit back and hear my songs when I play on the radio. And me kinda just because I whole heap of shoes to walk off or go them radio station. But look like maybe we just never have the right songs them at that time, man. See, and the songs that I have a play with right now, if we just get them right, are the ones that I have right, if we just start step out on them. And we can't step out unless we get certain things right. And the things that I try to get right is the things that we already make my New Year's resolution offer, my mode fix, and my driver's license and things like that. See, yeah. So we'll get them things to work out. All right. Give me a second, I'm going to check on Bobo for a minute, and I'll be right back. All right. Because I know I'm not feel too well. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah. I give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Mr. Lincoln. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Brother Lincoln. No. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the next kind of rhythm them we'll go after, you know. Um some good foundation rhythms, one drops, you know, no wally pa, no wally pa. What me love the piano sound, me love the bass guitar, the piano sound, me love the sounds, all the sounds, you know. Me just forget the rhythms now. Is a whole big issue because we can't make the rhythms. me not have the talent to make the rhythms, you know. And me don't know. It's something where a lot of people say hard to do, and if you put your head in it, but it's just yeah, yeah. Well, me as an artist. For any producer out there who's willing to work with me, you know, can contact me, you know. Um, yeah, I know my number already. Jamaica era code 897-8879. Don't know, just give me a link, drop me a comment, wherever, drop me an email, you know. Um, Draft up a contract, make you know what's the details and things like that, you know. It's a lot of things about the thing, but they are ready for the work. I'm really and truly, me can't see myself in totality, but ones and ones like the item overseas, and who's item who is basically seeing me on the web and been with me for a good while can really see the character in me, you know. I'm the type of person I never look back at my character. You don't know. Maybe the time will come and me go start look back now and see the character. But yeah, man, so send on the rhythms, send on the contract, you know. No, no, I never heard of the UIC before. Um, JMH. I haven't heard about the. What is it about? I can't. Let me see. Let me search it then. Oh, United Independent Congress. Yeah, I'll check it out next time I get a chance. Oh, the UIC is Jamaica's third registered political party. Means United Independent Congress. Yeah, I I haven't, but I must have heard of them before. As long as there are party going on in Jamaica, I just didn't pay real attention to it until now. When it comes to politics, I have big disagreement because I think there's one nation of people. So if if the parties are separate still, they still should work together for the one better good for the people, you know? And which I think they, I think that, but you don't know disagreement with ones and ones, but me still just feel all the disagreement with individuals should be put aside to the better good of the people because you're dealing with a developing nation and your country is way behind. Yeah, we're behind in a machinery and development as the nation is developing because the fun basically has been taken out of Jamaica. Look on it, the fun basically has been taken out of Jamaica. All right, we used to have the railway take it from here to there. All right, at one time we used to have street dance that proved to the people that you need to have fun. That has been taken away. You barely find any parks around, and the parks around the parks are abandoned because of violence. All right. Well, they're not talking about dancehall because a lot of squabbles are around dancehall. Seeing and fully part of things. So making travel more accessible to the people will open up the country to the people. And this way the people will be able to breathe and spread out because sometimes, you know, I say you can follow them at UIC Liberty TV on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, man, it spells sense. Let me take a look on it and see what's going on there. So, you know, why the division among ourselves, and then I think the division too good style, but everybody want a chance with their ideas. That's why you have the different parties, because if we keep failing at it, we might as well give somebody else a chance. Yeah, and sometimes we even need that too. Sometimes the winner even need that to just lose and kick back in the background. Probably getting more. Or even the loser. Yeah. Real talk, no joke, no anything. Me not really condone the. I think I just want people, work with the better good to the people. Understand me? We see how advanced the developing countries are around us. We know the value of our country that we have come to inherit. Yeah, we have to understand that we have come to inherit this country, and we should just just admire that, just acknowledge that, and honor that, and start from this and start honor one another. Because once we start knowing these things, we will start getting to know each other, and ones will start knowing each other, and so you know. But why mankind is corrupt same way? You always go for yeah. One kind of always cunning budget. one kind one kind thing ain't too tricky, man. That's the problem, you know. And then the good suffer for the bad. Yeah, the good always suffer for the bad. So one bag of mix up. But I'm not in the politics business there. Because the more them that disagree and I try to get it right with one another before them can move on ahead. Because there's so much things to do, you know, and you know, comparing to other developed nation, we know so our government don't have the money, they don't have the machinery to do the work we need to do because I see what is taking place in the world, especially because we have a fall for the leading nation, and the leading nation is among us. A helper. China is becoming like a leading nation now in development as infrastructure and everything there. Bridges and bullets, trains that look like airplane and then a good thing about China now, China don't invest so much in a nuclear weapon, in a weaponry than other countries. The more I don't know. What's I say? You know? And if the country is open, if the country is open, no, then look, no, well, I don't think they can ever cover that bridge just still, but some part of the bridge, some part of the gully can cover. Some part can cover, and you have more space to develop. What if a development around here? See, what you think called NWC, them a protest about? So, some things, some development, some department, yeah. Workers United rally and job exposition. We're gonna club at 9 a.m. Oh. That's okay. Yeah, yeah, that'll be good to take a trot around, you know, one way or the other. And then we could have even vlog it though. So one could see what you're talking about. Yeah, so the man said Workers United rally and job exposition at Ligani Club at 9 a.m. May 31st. Yeah, big old text so everybody can see it. Yeah, man. So it wouldn't be a bad thing if Daniel Marshall go around there with him camera. See what I go on. Done. Or if there's any jobs available. Yeah, man, no joke, night. Yes, I could. I hope everything work out well, that I have the time and the space, and it be the right time to make the right move. So I keep it in mind. Bless up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I try to see if I can make it on them. My virgin JMH. All right, I will. I will. That one big up. you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to identify yourself with me though. Cause remember, I don't know. Big up. Yeah, man. So the job exposition. So anybody who knows so them need a job, we can go around and go see what I go on. Yeah, would make sense. Workers United rally and job exposition at Ligani Club. Yeah, I wanna know. So Ligani Club, Ligani have a nice place, you know. You talk, bro. Yeah, me like Ligani have a nice place. I want so nice. Mm-hmm. So can just that I win Tuesday. What time? What time? What time would that be? Or 9 a.m. Or 9 a.m. What time in the morning? Okay. Jimmy people. Yeah, man. 11 people that I watch me get 11 likes. Don't know. I go on good. Yeah, man, my people. So, yeah, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mm-hmm. Be a good thing we step it on over there, man. So make sure say you be there, brother. Yes, I am. Make sure say you be there. JMH. See? And when you see me, let me know. Yeah. See, I'm here, this, Yeah, man. Yeah. I think that would be a good thing. You know? Can definitely tell you. Say, yeah, because you don't know how things stay on my ground. But if nothing don't come up, I'm gonna try and make it be there. Yeah. Yeah, my people, all right then now. See there? Think we up on the live for good a long time, Mm. You know, me love make that sound there, Mm. All right. Yeah, my people. All right, JMH. Bless up everybody. Respect, much love. Seeing hang tight, stay well, stay in a balance, and Daniel Marshall will see the item in our next vlog. You see me? Yeah. Don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow, but something we'll be doing tomorrow. All right, so have a good night, everybody. Yeah, man, thumbs up. Make sure to give the video a like, give the vlog a like, give the live a like, and leave me a comment. Yeah, man, and share it too. Nothing wrong with that. Don't. Bless up, everybody. Boom shot. Daniel Marshall. Peace. I'm out. Next week, when I see me, I'll grow back some here upon this. Yeah, man. Bless everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for commenting. And everybody, let me thank you all individually. Yeah, man. Who God bless. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Bless up. Margarita Campbell. Much love. Much love. Tessa Paris. Much love. Mr. John Jarvis. Yeah, man. Jalincoln. Much love. Bless everybody. Yeah, man. Big up same way. Yeah, man. Up top, up top, up top. Kirkyo TV. Same way. Yeah, man, up top, JMH, all the way. Big up, man. Bless everybody. Peace, Daniel Marshall. Much love. Yeah, man.